Hello, hello. How's everybody doing out there? That dating channel. That's right, that dating channel. Today we're going to talk about a subject matter that unfortunately is super common. And it's one guy getting multiple women pregnant at the same time. But this guy's flaunting it in front of your face. He's basically saying, yeah, I nutted in 5 chicks within a 2 or 3 month span. Like, guys, the neurotic nature of the way I think, if I ever do finish inside a woman, I am paranoid because the trust factor. First of all, how did I reach that decision? Number one, she gave me the go ahead, and let's say she's older, kids are grown, and she ain't looking to have no kids. I still don't do it. I'm like, but let's say, someone says they're fixed, this and that, you let it fly. You still want to make sure that, things can't undo themselves and cause you an issue later. For some of you that are trusting your girlfriends on the pill, like my 2 relationships ago, she was on the pill and I was just dumping it in her and no big deal. But then after I started noticing that the trust factor wasn't there, it ended up wherever the hell I wanted it to end up. So this guy went out of his way and did it on purpose, then holds a baby shower for the 5 baby mamas, 1 baby daddy. And he does not realize what he did, in my opinion. In my opinion, this guy does not realize how much of a crazy thing this is, because you got to understand, the kids are going to be weird about this. Okay, so it's one thing for a very rich man like Elon Musk, who is a billionaire. I want a smart person to spread his seed all over the world so that we can potentially have smart kids. The chances of an Elon Musk raising a child that has above average IQ, even if he isn't directly involved with that child's life all the time, is quite high because he's going to oversee the child's upbringing. This motherfucker is a rapper in New York City and got 5 women pregnant at the same time. We'll talk about what that's going to do, what how the kids are going to be, the psychological issues that are going to happen with the kids, the reasoning why they're going to keep or they're staying together. And because they're in a state that is a welfare state, to them, it's not a big deal to get pregnant, because if you grew up in a welfare state, you know that the state pays you basically to have kids. It's crazy stuff. Let's say hi to the people, then we'll read the article, and then we'll get your thoughts on it. I'll give you some stories about stuff that I was aware of in high school. I knew a friend of mine who got 3 chicks pregnant at the same time, and they all were okay with it. He would go to one's house, then the other's house. He basically was in a relationship with 3 girls, but he was a big-time drug dealer in the town that I grew up in, and to them, it was a badge of honor. I'm Hung Solo, Peter Chiquito, D-Rock Fox a couple of times, T. Skorsky, excuse me, Ken McAllister, Minibad Madman, JD Swag, Bryson Witt, Joe Swish, RCSP Ricky, Sam Morales, Mendoza's Coyote, Sonic Blue for the win. TJ Sikorsky, Mercury Motorsports, YouTube Corrupt says, what's up, brother? George Garcia, upgrade for double dose. D-Rock Fox, RCSB Ricky, Zach B, SK Jeff, I can't get pregnant, gets pregnant, oldest trick in the book. Oscar Hernandez, Tony Dominguez, the Murder Smurf, and boy, SK Jeff, haven't I heard that so many times? I can't get pregnant. I got my tubes tied. I got the lining to my uterus fucking burned. I have ovarian cyst syndrome and I can't get pregnant regardless. And then after a little while, you start figuring out, oh no, you can get pregnant if you have the ovarian cyst situation, which is quite normal. Like, the more research I did into, I went out with a girl who had that, girl back in Massachusetts, and it causes fluctuations with their hormones basically. And that doesn't mean they can't get pregnant. So, but they use that as a, hey, it's all good, dump it in me. I have ovarian. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good with that. That is the oldest trick in the book. So let's read the article, which is a Unilad article. I just pulled up whatever. And I was blown away that this is America. Like, if you want to feel old, I mean, I saw this growing up in the ghetto, and one look at these girls and they're definitely ghetto. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, this one, if anything, looks to be the least ghetto, but she does have a massive tattoo on her arm. Let's read it. A video of a baby shower has broken the internet with people left in utter disbelief. The video was posted on TikTok by Lizzie Ashley of a baby shower. But the baby shower shown in the video is no ordinary baby shower because there wasn't one expectant mom or even two. There were actually 5 moms at this party. And according to the video, of all the children had the same dad. Musician Lizzie Ashley, 29, was amongst the 5 women marking the celebration. She posted the video to social media showing off the revelation to the platform. Excuse me. The video has racked up more than 10 million views. In the video, she said, "We love our baby daddy. We will not ruin our babies' lives. Our families have accepted this. We will not ruin our babies' lives by sharing a father with 4 other women at the same time." At the same damn time. Fucking 2 bad bitches at the same time. They went on to explain that all the situation is unorthodox, to say the least. They're all okay with it, she said. We can't change the fact that he's our baby dad and everything happens for a reason. That sounds like such a ghetto bitch thing to say. We done decided that to work together and our families are supportive of our decision. We've accepted each other and it's better for the little ones. No, it's not. You know what would have been better for the little ones? Stupid. Please tell me I got it. Please tell me I got it. Do I have stupid? Do I have stupid? Let me look. I don't think I have stupid. I have slurping. A lot of that was happening. But I do not have stupid. Sorry. So, the proper thing that should have happened for the kids is you meet him, he proposes, marries you, gets you pregnant, he goes to work, supports you, you have a child if you want to have a child, and then you both raise the child as best as possible. That's the best outcome for a child based on every single metric ever taken of anything ever. A 2-parent household where they both can properly raise 1 or 2 kids. 3 I think is a bit much because the third one always kind of gets left behind. Ask me how I know. Baby daddy Zeddy Willis, who seems to be giving Nick Cannon a run for his money, posed beaming with the 5 expectant moms. Some people were skeptical of the extremely unusual scenario. People took to the comment section and shared their thoughts on the very odd situation. So they said this sucks, this is that. Okay, so basically, I knew a guy growing up who was a drug dealer in the town I lived in. And he basically got like 3 girls pregnant at the same time. And he had a wonderful church-going wife, married to like a church-going wife. Then he got a very young girl pregnant at the same damn time. Then he got another girl pregnant while number 2 was in her 7th or 8th month, while the wife had a newborn, and he basically had 3 kids coming down the pipe with 3 different mothers. Now, I don't know what happened with that situation in terms of, where they're at now. The kids are probably 20 years old now. I'm old. Wow, I can't believe how old I am. It's weird. In your brain, you're like 18. In your brain, you're like 20. You're young at heart. So when you say you're 46 and this happened over 20 years ago, this is mind-blowing. There's a 20-year-old walking around that, was part of this story. So I said, hey, bro, why did you do that? He goes, dude, they let me. And I'm like, no. Why'd you nut inside them? And you know what he said? He said, what else am I supposed to do? So there is, I guess, men out there that just nut inside and blow and go, and they don't care what happens. And they're just either lucky or stupid or ignorant, or maybe the girl said, I'm on the pill, I can't get pregnant, whatever. But he got 3 girls pregnant at the same time. 3 different kids, 2 different baby mothers. And the second woman was a pain in the ass. She was really, firm with the situation. She didn't like the fact that she would drop off the kid to him and he'd end up, and then one mother didn't like taking care of the other kid. It was a weird situation. So imagine one day these women are going to have to take care of a kid that isn't theirs, or 2 or 3 kids that isn't theirs, so that everything is kosher. Some of those kids are going to come out fucked up. There is just no way you can give 5 different women proper attention in New York City and not earning hundreds of millions of dollars, because it's just crazy and irresponsible. But it does prove a couple of things: that men can populate an area quicker. Men are more important for the birthing process, or for the, let's just say, repopulation. Let's say there's a war, right? Mother Nature just somehow knows that a bunch of men just died in a war. And then subsequently, percentage-wise, more boys are born when the next round of people have kids. It's crazy how Mother Nature knows that when a war happens and hundreds of thousands of millions of men died, then the vast population of the babies being born are boys. So this is ridiculously irresponsible, but it also shows you that the majority of women are sleeping with the minority of men. If you're on social media or you are on dating sites, Tinder, Bumble, Match, you got to pay. So you would think that's a little more serious. But Bumble and Tinder, if you're matching with one girl a week, that's a lot. If you're an average looking guy, you're a solid 6 and you're okay. First, you're on Tinder. The women are not matching with you. Then if you're a 6 as a woman, most of the men are trying to match with you. If you pay for the premium and see who's trying to match with you, you probably right now as a 5, woman that's a 5, average in all aspects, which is actually attractive. To me, average is super attractive. Don't get me wrong, Sofia Vergara is a 10, but an average girl that's a 5, it's attractive to me. You don't have too much of this, too much of that. It's just good mix. She's got tons of dudes hitting up in her DMs, and she's like, oh my God, these guys are up in my DMs, and this is annoying. But then men that are a 5 have 1 or 2 girls that match with them maybe a month. But I bet you that a 6'5", great looking man, Thor of a looking dude that really presents well, top 1% type of dude, he gets 30, 40, 50 girls matching with him. And all he has to do is say yes to 50% of them, and he is sleeping with a different girl every night if he wants to, which proves this point. The majority of women are sleeping with the same men. So a lot of women out there are sharing a man. And if you want to have a top shelf man, you got to be willing to share him. No, I don't. Why not? Tell me what makes you stand out as an average girl that lands a really good looking, high earning guy that is a top 1%er that makes him stop everything and want to concentrate on you when he has a tsunami of chicks dying to get with this guy. If you're that guy, you know you're that guy. Some people aren't that guy, but you know you're that guy. Depending
you're not
on
that guy, pal. Trust me, you're not that guy.
Depending on the kind of riz you have, the kind of pull you have with women, you know you get attention. You just know. Those guys typically can be picky. Then they can go no, 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 yes, yes, yes. Just like a top 1% woman does not even look at a 5 or a 6 male. They want a top 1% type dude, a 10, 11, or a 12 plus very good looking man. So this just basically proves the point that majority of women are sleeping with the minority of men, and they are either have to be willing to share him, like these women for some reason saw something in this guy to say, nut in me, daddy, and he was crazy enough to nut in them, and now they're all having kids at the same time, and they're actually making it public. We're all going to have kids at the same time from this man, so they're happy to share this man because he's a musician. Crazy shit that's going on out there. So understand, it is very difficult for an average guy. I consider myself a solid 6 on a great day, depending on how the light hits me. I'm a solid 6. But my personality, once you get to know me, I would think brings me up to a 6.75. And I have to work really hard to get the attention of a girl that is my equivalent, because a girl of my equivalent can go to Yard House tonight and nail 5 dudes at the bar if they want. That's just the inequality of the sexes that's going on out there. So don't worry, guys. It's just math. And if you're an average dude like me, look, I've experienced it. Maybe you watch this show and you go, Alex is such a hunk. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm an average guy. And you know how I know that is because I don't match with a lot of women. On online dating, I do not match with a bunch of women. I'm normal. I get 1 or 2 matches a week, and then usually they're Jamaican, they're in Santo Domingo, which is very normal for apparently, or they are fucked up. Like I match with fucked up chicks all the time, or at least they show that they like you. Like on Bumble, you pay for the premium, and you could see who likes you beforehand, and you're like, oh my God, she's fucked up. She's got a bunch of tattoos, baby daddies, over 50 years old, which I'm not interested in. No offense, I'm just not interested in over 50-year-old because The fuck are we going to talk about? And you're not going to keep up with this bitcho. This bitcho game is strong. So I don't want to have to worry about you being winded after I'm starting to get into my groove. So do you know of anyone that has accomplished this? Able to get multiple women pregnant, and then you realize that something that they have, these women love, and they're willing to overlook the fact that he is banging other chicks and getting other chicks pregnant just so that they can be associated and have a child potentially with a top 1% type dude. I made it, says Jason Rivera. My brother got trapped like that. His girl said I'm not fertile, and now I'm an uncle of a 1-year-old. Surprised those women aren't embarrassed. Shame has gone away. The word shame used to be bad. Shame on you. Shame. Shame. Now there is no shame. There's clout. There's wanting to be viral. There's wanting to be recognized, even if it's controversial, because a lot of people out there live a mundane life, and I get that. Like, look, I have a couple of shows, and the reason I have a couple of shows is I have a unique outlook on life, and on the other show, I have a high EQ of the race car, street car world, and the channel does halfway decent. So I don't want to be famous. I just want to make money. I don't want to be on a shirt. I don't want to be on a sticker. I just want to make money. I want to make a lot of money. And this is a really good avenue of making money. But generally, I don't want to be famous. And a lot of people live a mundane life. And I started noticing that with 2 exes ago. She saw that I was getting a lot of social media play based on my channels and cars and shit. She started a fitness channel. And I said, you started a fitness channel? But you're not fit. No offense. And she took offense to that. And I said, no. What I'm saying is, if you want to offer something of value, men are going to have to be attracted to you, or you have to be so fit in such a way that women want to know what you do. She was just a good-looking average girl. She was a solid 5. But she, I think, wanted the attention, the notoriety, and only recently, how when you're in the shower, you're thinking about stuff in the past and stuff. Only recently did I come to this conclusion. I feel she was mad that I didn't verify who she was on social media because she wanted fame. Only when we were at a car show, we did a Mustang week one time together, and for VMP, and she helped me out with the stickers, selling shirts, and I was just doing this, and she loved it. She loved the attention. She thought it was wonderful. She loved knowing she was Alex's girlfriend. But then on social media, I didn't post about her. I didn't put her on photos. I didn't do selfies with her on top of Santorini because my private life is private. But I wasn't hiding her. If she would tag me on something on her Facebook, I would allow the tag to go through. So it is interesting that if some women are living a mundane life, and even if they go viral for a little bit by getting pregnant, being 1 of 5 getting pregnant, I think that's how they get their rocks off. Exactly. Jacob Brandenberry says, but homeboy ain't going to be nowhere near those kids when they grow up. So all those kids going to be gangbangers and strippers. Sad, sad world, said Jacob Brandenberry. And I hope not. I hope those kids grow up to be okay. But imagine 20 years from now, but guys, it's going to be like this. YouTube Corrupt, JD Swag, Minibag Madman. One day, 20 years, just boom. It happened to me. Bam, there, 20 years ago. There it is. You're going to go, remember those 5 kids that were all born at the same time to some dickhead rapper that got 5 girls pregnant? I'd love, what happened to the Octo babies? Octo mom. They got to be 12, 13, 14 years old by now, no? Are they fucking doing stupid shit? I got 5 baby mamas at the same time. SK Jeff says, I was in the Air Force with knocked up 2 chicks right before he deployed. He was on for a big surprise when he got home. I wonder if these girls actually feel stupid inside. They should, Francisco Mendoza. Radar Eclipse says, my homie 27 got 3 kids and his first one was at 17. Bro, the plumbing services, team leave it in, says George Garcia. Jason Rivera says, I barely got to date my first girl when I turned 18. I'm trash, yo. I barely got to date my first girl when I turned 18. I'm trash, yo. I'm definitely not that guy. You're 18, dude. Dude, you're 18, man. You're 5 years ago, you were 13. Like, think about that. Think about 18 is not, just because you can go to the army and vote at 18 doesn't mean you're an adult. You're still in teen. The word teen is after your age. So the way I look at it is, how old are you 5 years ago? And that dictates to me your maturity, or at least your experience. So if you were to tell me I'm 18 and I feel like I haven't done shit in life, I'll go -5, 13, please stop. But if you're 30, -5, 25. If you're 40, -5, 35. I would go, okay, you at least have experience, so maybe you should get your butt in gear. But you're 18, you shouldn't be dating anybody. You should be either in school, starting to understand what you want to do in life, working. I mean, forget girls at 18, dude. Ya no tienen vergüenza. I agree. I didn't renew Bumble. It's such a shit show here in Austin, San Antonio area. It's just not worth it, says Ken McAllister. Let me ask you, excuse me, Ken McAllister. Austin, to me, is like the liberal capital of Texas. You're telling me that city that has Tesla, Joe Rogan's there, a lot of comedy clubs are opening up, but it is a trashy city. Let's get it straight. It is a weird, trashy, left-leaning city. You're telling me there's no girls there in Austin? Because in Houston, there is Toto everywhere. There's Toto everywhere in Houston. Ask me how I know. Like, when I broke up with Homegirl, and I went back to a Texas 2K, and I had Bumble on, it was on and popping. It was dumb. And I was like, bro, if I wasn't at Texas 2K, I'd be at Saltgrass, taking out a girl every night and trying to before I go racing the next morning. But I didn't. I stayed. I was a good boy. Do you think cold approaching is dead nowadays? Guys refuse to do it due to the creep status that's been going on social media. Are you for or against it? I do not think you should approach a woman at all unless she gives you some sign that she's interested. With social media now, if you approach a woman just cold, at Publix. I was having a conversation with a girl not too long ago. And I said, do people approach you? And she was a very attractive girl. And she goes, yeah. She goes, no, not a lot of people approach me. And then I said to her, are you approachable? She goes, what do you mean? I said, do you generally walk around with a nice face? Like, a bit of a smile. Do you smile at guys? Do you make eye contact with guys? If there's a guy that you find attractive, would you make a suggestion or a nudge or a look or a smile to maybe give him the okay that, hey, you can approach me? She's like, well, I don't like being approached at Publix. I go, then where the fuck are you going to be approached? You don't like being approached at the gym? No. You don't like being approached at Publix? No. So where the fuck do you want to be approached? On the sidewalk? That's even creepier. So she's like, oh. I go, yes, women are the problem. If you cold approach a girl that you like I did, and I was told, ew, I'm not doing this, I went, okay, well, that's fucking awesome. Subsequently, that was a good thing because she was a train wreck. But I'm blown away that women have now shamed men into just ignoring them. And then they go, where are the good men at? How come they don't approach us? How come men are approaching us? You shunned us. You posted TikToks of you at the gym and a guy trying to spot you because he saw that you were struggling, and you called him a creep nonstop. So now at the gym, if you're choking on the fucking weight, we don't give a shit. Choke on that shit. We don't care. Fuck you. Who told you to put on 245s for the clout? Stupid. Dumbass. Didn't Octomom do a porno? Oh, dude. If Octomom did a porno, I gotta see it. I gotta see what the fuck that Arby's number 2 looks like. Could you imagine Octomom doing a porno knowing that 8 kids at the same damn time? I might make that a sound clip. At the same damn time. Future. Let me see. I gotta do a sound clip. Okay, let me see if I can isolate at the same damn time. Same damn time. At the same damn time. At the same damn time. Bro, I got to isolate that because I don't understand how all that shit goes down. I got snipped because my pullout game is damn near non-existent and my wife right now is hating pregnancy. She pregnant? Papo, you got her pregnant at like 30-something years old? That's a geriatric pregnancy, Papo. ¿Qué tú haces? Unless she said snip that shit. I got to snip my shit, bro. I got to snip my shit. Now's the time. I'm single now. Snip, snip, snip. But damn, I got more dental work today. And dude, I am like annoyed as fuck. And imagine like my balls being out of commission for 4 weeks. No, I'm good. What if I want to jerk off? What? like, oh, you can't ejaculate for 4 weeks. I'm like, what? Honey, do you understand the McDonald's 1989 milkshake? You guys that were around in 1989 when the McDonald's shake machines were working know exactly the consistency of what that milkshake looks like. Honey, do you understand what the 1989 milkshake, McDonald's milkshake is going to come out of this motherfucker? I might burst the fucking staples. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm about to be 23. I either wanted a kid at 17 or 18 or have the growing pains out of the way by 25. Now I want to wait till like I'm 30 unless I snip this shit before. Honestly, there's a weird addiction to the clout. They can't possibly feel good about the situation deep down. Bumble swipes in Austin. Hey, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Let me look it up. Let's bumble swipe in Austin today. When I'm almost there. It's a quick show. This show is nice and fast. We get it in, we get it out. So I'm going to pick Austin so that when I get to doing bumble swipes in Austin, we'll see what the fuck you're dealing with over there. Travel, Austin, Texas. What's the age range we want, guys? Oh, God, this is a beautiful girl. 26 to... Let's do pregnancy age. 26 to 35. Let's go. See what the hell that is. Saltgrass is delicious. Jason Rivera says, I'm 30 and I haven't done much in life. I do love my wife now and I'm working 6 days a week right now and I'm currently trying to get out of California. I didn't take until 18, but I didn't take until I was 18. That's what I meant to say. Wait, what girl you approached at the gym that said, ew, I thought she just said she's not doing this. Yes, she said, ew, I'm not doing this. Maybe I didn't say the story right, but she said, ew, I'm not doing this. And I was like, ew, you're not doing this? You couldn't have said, oh, hey, I have a boy. Lie. Like, there's an easy way of letting guys down. Lie. Hey, you seem like a really nice guy, but I have a boyfriend. Or let him down easily. I remember a guy at the gym was hitting on a girl, and she literally said, I don't date guys from this gym because this is my safe space, and I don't want to have to avoid you if there's a breakup. How many times did I see two people that were working out on separate sides of the gym end up getting together and now only one of them shows up at the gym? Guys, the most heartbreaking situation happened at my last gym, LA Fitness, over on Lake Park. I used to see this Asian kid who talks way too much. Holy shit, he doesn't shut the fuck up. But he seems like a nice kid. And he was working out with his friend who's like a regular looking, average white boy, 6 feet tall, average. And they would work out, talk about sports at 5 a.m. They'd come in with energy. And I actually liked that because I don't have friends like that, So I'm like, wow, what's that like, These guys like, what's up, bro? What's up, man? What do you want to do, chest today? Yeah, they do chest and they're talking about sports and they're talking about boxing. They talk about everything. And I'm just by myself pumping away. Then one guy brings a girl into the situation and she is fucking cute. This girl, I think, was too cute for him, but she liked him. And now she's working out with both of them. And it put a wedge between him and his friend. And the friend left the gym. He now goes to my gym. And I'm like, oh shit, that's the dude that was always talking to the Asian dude who got a girlfriend. And I don't know if the girlfriend and him are still together, but it was crazy to see that a girl drove a wedge between two seemingly good friends and the dude did the hoes before bros thing. And I thought that was super fucked up. But I've seen many times in the gym where a couple gets together and then they break up and only one of them is there working out and the other person has to look for a new gym. Fuck that shit. That video is 100% real. She's 31, bro. Okay, if Octomom is getting plowed somewhere, I might have to see that video. I can't look it up now because it'll set off alarm bells. They encourage you to. Okay, they encourage you to afterwards make sure none of them of the ammo. Oh, they encourage you to nut after the surgery. Say less. Midnight says, Tio, I know this isn't related, but how did you cut down on body fat? I walk around 15 plus steps a day, but can't seem to gain muscle or lose fat. Midnight, you got to track your calories. So you have to track your macros. You have to track your calories. If you are not calorie counting and in a caloric deficit, you're never going to lose shit. You have to have a gram of protein per pound of body weight. So if you weigh 200 pounds, you got to have 200 grams of protein. That's a lot. It's very difficult. Shakes help, but don't go crazy with the milk. Do the water thing. It tastes awful, but I try my best to make it cold and taste as best as possible. I eat a lot of protein-rich meals. A lot of the stuff that I eat is low in fat, low in carb, high in protein. Eggs, ground beef, steak, chicken, sweet potato with cottage cheese, all that stuff. And 10,000 steps a day, work out 5 times a week, be in a caloric deficit, figure out what your maintenance calories are. My maintenance calories are 2,400 on the dot. If I eat 2,400 calories, I'll stay at 226, 225. If I go into a deficit, 1,700, 1,600, bring my protein up, keep my carbs under 100, but the total caloric intake is about 1,700, I lose weight doing the same stuff that I'm doing now. So it's all about counting. This watch helped. Believe it or not, the ex got me this watch, and it actually has changed everything because it's a constant reminder of getting up, walking. I'm only at 6,000 steps today. So I definitely got to go out, walk Tony for a little bit and try to get to at least 7,000 or 8,000. Alex says, they actually want you to clean them pipes out 25 times within 30 days after getting snipped. Nice. Alex, start doing more research on the snip. I'm going to have to. I don't think men would ever shit on a girl for approaching them. Even if it was the girl, or the girl's unattractive, take it as a compliment. I've had ugly girls approach me, and I maintain a friendship with them. I have female friends right now that we're not platonic, but when I'm single and they want to hang out, we can hang out. But it is a lot of conversation, a lot of talking, and then maybe I get but we're still friendly. But I just don't find them, relationship material. But if an ugly girl comes up to me at the gym and says hi, I'm going to say hi back. But I'm not going to be like, ew, get out of here, chubby. Get out of here, tubby. You stupid ass, looking ass, stupid ass, flat ass. No, I would never do that. Was the girl Asian? No, she was tall and white. Just like I like them. My Fitness Pal every goddamn day works for me. 950 calories a day, man, and I'm 11 pounds down for the rest of this week. Then I can go gain mass again. Do it at the same time, Bryson Witt. Don't deflate, because the moment you deflate and then start bringing calories back in, you will bloat. You will explode. The body's going, there's the nutrients, and you're going to gain it all back immediately. You do it at the same damn time. You don't go into a crazy deficit and starve, then think you can just gain muscle out of nowhere. You should do both at the same time. Tracking this will help me go from 275 to 185 high protein meals and so on. Mike Z says, you can't even virtually approach women on Facebook that are suggested. They may accept a request, but still don't engage, and they are all divorced. In their 30s with plus two kids, and I'll take the red pill. Varga says, also at 30 minutes of cardio, Stairmaster is your best friend. I do the stationary bike on like 11 or between 11 and 15 setting, and I work up a sweat in a half hour, and I'm good to go. You got to understand, this channel is a betterment channel for men. And if I can talk about weightlifting and getting your ass off of the couch, that's the best thing. And I received, guys, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to sound gay as fuck, but this email almost made me cry. I almost shed a tear. I'm going to show it. I'm not going to show his pictures because that's private. But guy's name's Daniel. Emailed me out of the blue today at 1:09 p.m. It says, Alex, how are you, man? I've been a long-time listener on that dating channel, and I just wanted to send a quick email to express my gratitude. I'm a couple of years younger than you. I'm 42 years old, and sometimes people just say the right thing, and it clicks for whatever reason. Almost 2 years ago, you said something, and it clicked, and it motivated me to get out of the sofa. Start being more active and taking more pride in my physical appearance. My career was always good. My career is better now. My relationship with my spouse is better now. The way that you explain things and lay things out really resonates with me, and it motivated me. I was 486 pounds 2 years ago. I am currently 222 pounds. And without sounding like a homo, I owe it to you. Which, that really almost brought a tear to my eye. Because I see his photos. And in the chubby photos, he's in pain. Like this guy's in pain. And I sympathize with the dude. I can hear you saying, "Get up, pussy," and make the changes that need to be made. So thank you. Hope you have a great day. And, I wish I could show the photos. He is huge in the first photo. And the last two photos, he's a handsome fella. Looks good. Got good tattoos on him. Got good calves. I mean, the guy is in shape. I mean, obviously, coming from 400 to 200, that's a lot of loose skin. But he's going to live a little bit longer because one day I said, "Get up, pussy," and make the changes that need to be made. So this channel, some people make fun of it. Women that I'm dating or matched with or something, they subsequently find this channel and they go, "Oh, you're just out there shit talking on women." And that email validated everything that I wanted this channel to do. I always said if I could help one person better themselves based on my experience, I've done my job. That person could have died of a heart attack a year ago, but because I said, "Get up, pussy, stop being a bitch ass hoe and do shit," he's like, "Fuck it, let's do it, bro." And I'm not trying to be no CT Fletcher. I'm not trying to be no Rich Piana. I'm trying to be just a normal bro that motivates people like you guys, because I've been there. I've been homeless. I've been down in the dumps. I've been heartbroken. I've had peaks and valleys, and all of that experience. I want to at least try to give you guys a general sense of what goes through my head, so that if and when you are in that situation, you could maybe reference this show and go, "Alex did this. I'm in that position. This happened to him. Holy shit. It resonates with me." And you can at least relate to me that way. Someone says, "There's the link." Did you send me a link? Did you send me a link to the porn? That's funny. I'm sorry. I lost my track of thought here. Okay. Bryson Witt said, "I had so much fat to get rid of. I needed to cut all the trash. Pop, candy, fast food, energy. Wow. It's more of a mental thing. I have zero cravings now, so I'll be more cautious of what I put in my hole." Nestor Barrio said, "What's good, Alex?" At the same time, you have helped a lot of people, man. Thank you, YouTube. See, yesterday, I put out a video that talking about Whipple stuff on the other channel. And in that video, I attempted to condition the customer to help him not blow up his car, because I said that the way it was being tested was a little disingenuous. Pump gas, 800 horsepower, that's crazy. So instead of looking at that as constructive criticism and saying, "You know what? Maybe we should test it differently," because I was looking out for the customer and I was looking out for Lund Racing, because I don't want to be in the ticket system explaining how that situation was fucked up. Guess what happened? Guess what happened with that? They called my job and complained. Imagine constructive criticism on the internet, trying to look out for the customer, and then in the same breath saying the Gen 6 is better than the Gen 5. Called my boss. And why else would you call a boss to either have the boss tell me to cut it out or to maybe fire me? So I'm blown away that the opposite happens in that situation, where I get praise on the dating channel or I get criticized by women saying, "You're just a pig making fun of girls on the Bumble swipes." Correct. But there are men on this chat that live and die by what I say, for better or for worse. They ride or die with their fucking dude. And they're just like, "Yo, this guy has tried his best to steer us down the right path. I've always said, go get your money. I've always said in your 20s, you should never worry about chicks. If you can get out of your 20s without a fucking baby, you've done something special. If you can get out of your 20s without a baby or an STD, you've done something special, because by the age of 30, your focus becomes your fucking money. And the more successful you are, the better quality a woman can you attract. Because if you shack up with someone in your 20s, who knows what you could have attracted in your 30s and had a better outlook, better outcome, would have had a traditional style relationship, but no, you ended up getting some chick pregnant in your 20s and now you're stuck. Crazy stuff. The Platt says, I'm 24 and I'm glad I didn't have a kid at 21. After she aborted it, oof. Was lost as a person, but now I'm at the top of the hill. Wow, crazy. Yeah, that's something different. Like the Platt, do women sometimes not realize that aborting a baby should be both of y'all's decision if you're in a relationship? I know, I get it. Her body, her choice. I understand. So if you subscribe to the it's her choice, then it's also my choice to not support the baby if you decide to keep it, correct? Wait, you're gonna decide how I'm gonna feel based on what you want to do with the baby? What if I want a baby so freaking bad and I'm so happy that I got you pregnant because I've been trying for a long time and then you abort it? Wouldn't I feel ridiculously distressed, sad if my goal was to have a legacy? If my goal was to have a family? If my goal was to have a son to teach him baseball, football, basketball, and car shit? Wouldn't I be sad? But you said, I don't give a fuck, my choice. Okay, fine. So if you decide to keep it, my choice to support it financially or not. People talk out of both sides of their mouth too much, man. Dude, OMAD at the minute, down 10 pounds. Good literature, fasting overall. I like it. Did he call the boss man? Yes, sir. JD Swag called the boss man. These live streams help more than you think. I've been pretty down in the past, but jumping into a live stream, hearing you educate us on us younger guys is super helpful. I guess, and I'm in this position. When I started working out, and I started working out in a serious fashion, meaning heavyweight, get after it, none of this going through the motion shit. You know what motivated me? The CT Fletcher video. The CT Fletcher video where he's like, I am 54 years old. I benched this. I've had 2 heart attacks. But this is before he had the big beard and became kind of like a caricature. The original OG first CT Fletcher video said, I am 50 something years old. And I said, whoa, that guy is 50 something? If that's what 50-year-olds can look like. Of course, he's genetically ridiculous and whatever. It motivated the shit out of me. So maybe some of you look at me and go, Alex isn't fat. He seems to have a decent wit about him. He's young at heart. He's hot. And he gives us information that's very straightforward with a bit of a funny twist to it. So I understand that I can affect some people because of the age, because of the experience, and the delivery method, for sure. Paul Sachs says, bro, Wycliffe Associates, a free Bible Christian charity, is currently a sponsor of this show. Oh, it's because it goes... I have YouTube Premium, so I never see commercials. When I was 22, I was going to get married, and she ended up cheating. Now I'm 32, and I don't want to make that same mistake again. So Lethal or Whipple called the boss.
Lethal.
I'm going to talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be good. I'm not going to talk shit. I'm just going to say there's ways of remedying the situation. There's an easy way of stopping me from talking shit. First of all, stop doing stupid shit. Oh, what's up, brother? You already went out. You pooped. You ate. You're done. It's nap time. Let him do his thing. I'm on your side, says the Platt, with it. But if she aborts it, you should open your eyes because she don't want it with you, even if you Delulu wanted with her. Well, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Sounds like Whipple needs a cry towel. No, not Whipple. Not Whipple. Whipple wouldn't dare to do that shit. They know better. Calling your boss is a bitch-ass move. Alex struck a nerve with facts again. That's exactly it. If I'm insignificant and I don't affect anything, why are you bitching? I'm a little older, 38, compared to the young bucks here, but your lives here helped me more than you'll ever know. The last year, what I went through, I don't wish it on anyone. Sonic Blue for the win. I'm trying to fill up my sleeves this year. You know what I'm saying? I like it. Amir say here. Oof, says RCSP Ricky. The man, Tony. The man's chilling. Are you serious? Dead ass, brother. The Platt says, you and Andrew Huberman motivated me to go from 335 to 225. That is wonderful. Oh, but Alex is just out there making fun of chicks. And women don't realize how men need to be spoken to. And it is no pussy shit. We talk that shit here. I got to find, you know what I got to find? I got to find it though. Because, we're almost at that time. And the Black GT500, what's up, brother? Tony's face looks like you just proved to him that 9/11 was an inside job. Yes, he's there. He's there to let you know. Yeah, I saw. Did you see the building number 7, it just fell on its own, dude. Like, nothing was near it. Like, the 2 fell, which I could understand. But 7, totally on its own. What do you think about that? He's pretty shocked. Crazy stuff. All right, let's get to it, brother. Yeah! Oh! Yeah, we're gonna swipe in Austin. Austin. Yeah! Oh my lord. Come on, baby. Yeah! What's happening here? Holy shit, that's loud. Gee, Aaron, 28, sober. Uh-oh. Do you know what that means? That means, come on down. You used to suck dick for crack. That's right. Come on down to win some stupid-ass motherfucker beta provider that's gonna shack up with a chick that used to suck dick for the rock. Sober, boy mom, reading, music, film, running, spin. No thank you. Ex-crackhead, get the fuck out of my life. Et tu, brute. Et tu. A petite girl who loves to travel and live life to the fullest. Let's explore the world, create memories, share laughter, and be silly together. YOLO! Make your life count. Damn! Oh, what's going on here? She's wild. She got different hair colors. She's wild. That's fuck. Crazy. See, my goodness. You know what I would say to her if she came up to me?
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's not going to happen.
But go fuck yourself.
Oh, that's a guy. Cornelia. Sweet, kind, easy going, looking to find my person. What? Someday. Honey, do you understand that you are literally Tom Cruise right now, pulling back on the stick of the F-14, ready to crash into something? You're right there, honey. You are right there. Come on, stop it. Fuck out of here, stupid. Oh, my Lord. Maybe you're right. Austin does suck. Rose, 28. A review by my friend. Wow. As a child, I was really into making my 2nd grade class think I was a psychic. I'll never shut up about. That's it. I just won't shut up. And dude, you're 100% on the money. Austin sucks. Yasmin, 31 years old. I'm 31 years old. I'm Brazilian. I'm very positive, genuine, and I have a 14-year-old son and a black Labrador named Zeus. I hope to meet someone special, thinking about marriage, loyalty, prosperity, and having children. Oh my God, I have a 14-year-old son and a black dog named Zeus, and I want more kids out of this. Yeah, geriatric snatch. Were you crazy? Sarah, 34 years old. Bro, I don't know, man. You know, if you're chubby, just let us see it. Like, why do you... she's a very cute girl, right? Don't hide the fupa. Párate. Side shot. Oh, my God. You're taking up the whole mirror. Okay, this is okay. Honey, you're thick, but it's okay. Just show it off. And the funny thing is, that's the skinniest she looks. You know that if she looks chubby in her photos, she absolutely is chubbier in person. Hannah, 29 years old, open-minded, fucks girls. Down to earth, love to laugh, explore, and have deep conversations. I kind of value my self-awareness and self-growth, physical and mental health. Blues, funk, Latin, kind of gal. Feminist tomboy. I want a man who knows how to use some tools. Feminine tomboy, sorry. Not feminist, because nobody wants a feminist. Ay, está gordita. Look at that. Look at qué está pasando ahí. You know when you cut into a lava cake the first time? and the inside chocolate, like, slides down the side of the lava cake? That's what her stomach looks like. Valentina, cute girl. Very cute girl. Almost too cute. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Might be fake. We'll see what the deal is. Melissa, 35 years old. Okay, yeah, she's good looking. I mean, she's pretty. Okay, she's very pretty. Oh, you got a kid. Isn't it crazy to see that the grown sperm that made it to the egg? Like, that's the way I look at it. I go, that's the sperm that won. I'm just not a fan. Blair, 35 years old. IG, Blairwood, this is IG stuff. Oh, hey, she looks sporty. She got those not super big hips, but she kind of got that, tremendo gap entre medio de las patas. Oh, she's cute. Nothing wrong with this girl. She's cute. Nothing wrong with that girl. Amanda, 31 years old, 5'4". I'm hoping we can have a 2-person book club and enjoy this. Shut the fuck up. You know, these women with these fucking books, you understand? I have to make money. I have to make money. Okay? So I can't be there reading a book unless the book is teaching me how to make money. I don't even watch movies anymore. Let's just make some fucking money. Nice to meet y'all. I'm an easygoing girl looking for relationships. I can get off of these apps. Perfect. See, honey? That's perfect. Perfect intro. Cute girl. Average. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, man. Jesus. Banks. You're a Pilates instructor? You must have a tight core. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's not that I hate reading, Anthony. It's that I hate what these women read. So when you see a woman reading, do yourselves a favor and look at the title. It's usually about a book about aliens fucking humans. 8 foot tall, prong-dicked aliens that fucking crossbreed with humans. So it's basically alien erotica or some kind of, Viking erotica. It's a fuck book. And I go, you're not learning anything. You're not smarter than me. You're reading porn. Stop. Banks is hot. Banks is fucking hot. She can get it. Mandy got a lot of medals. 31 years old. Ambivert. Aspiring author. Ugh. And then he landed from planet Glarbnar and grabbed her by the arm, and his 8-foot-long prongy penis slowly thrust it into. It's just stupid. Author, alien smut. Natalie says 32. She goes, child free. I know exactly what I want to eat. Wow. What? What? You know what you want to eat? I might have to read the rest of this shit. She knows what she wants to eat. Happy at a Michelin restaurant. Happy at the Costco food court. Just plain happy. Very driven career-wise. Uh-oh. Nerd compatible. Help me find all the restaurants and bars in town. I keep a journal. If I like you, I'll show you my agave collection. Well, I think you had me at child-free and you know where you want to eat, and then the rest will work out itself. You know what I'm saying? Kay is gorgeous. Kay is my type, dude. Kay, oh my God, guys. There is something about and I don't want to say she's simple because she's not attractive. She is attractive without makeup. This, to me, guys, is a 10. You understand? There's women that need a lot of exotic hair and makeup and lip fillers and stuff. This woman is, oh my God, honey. If you like margaritas and getting caught in the rain and you're half into yoga and you have a brain, if you're making love at midnight in the dunes on the Cape, then I'm the one you've looked for to write to me and escape. Want someday. You know what, guys? Geriatric pregnancy or not, I might leave it in. She's that good looking to me. Call me crazy. That is ridiculously great looking to me. She can get the super swipe. Sarah, 30 years old. Austin, enjoys seeing friends, adventures at the gym, traveling. Blah, 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 blah. She doesn't have that much to say, but man, I was about to hit the button. Wow. Bridget, 35 years old. If it doesn't feel like 90s R&B, I don't want it. National Park. Okay. Does she have a lot? Oh my gosh, she says a lot. Do I have it? Please tell me, Alex. Please tell me you did not erase that. Oh my God. Here we go. Okay. Oh no, I did erase it. Oh my God. Oh fuck, I was about to go on a rant and I can't. Oh fuck me. I gotta bear down and get these clips back up because this was just a perfect. Oh my God, she doesn't shut the fuck up. Look at this. Let's read it. National Park enthusiast, live in music and dance and medicine. Love animals, especially my 2 dogs. Beer, chef, amateur chef, healthy meals, mushrooms, growth mindset, stars, costumes and deep parties, road trips, dressing up and going out, having a shared vision, supporting each. Okay, what makes a relationship great? Well, having a shared vision, supporting each other, and reaching goals. We'll get along if you're into Burning Man. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, Burning Man, hippie ass fucking cunt. Fuck you. Naomi has the thickest eyebrows. Surviving off of memes and outliving my nemesis out of spite. Now that's funny. Now that's a funny first line. I say y'all, but that's where I draw the line in Southern hospitality. Not a go or outer, but I'll try it once. Find me at B&N. The only capitalist that have my heart. Fuck you. Kelly, 28 years old. My only personality trait is jet setting. Oh my God. Travel. These girls ain't shit. Emily, 32 years old. Ambitious and adventurous, seeking the same. I'm a fan of Oxford commas, singing songs I don't know, the road less traveled, organized things, constant curiosity, radical honesty, romantic gestures, depth in conversation. You read an alien fuck book, didn't you? I can just see it in the way you write. You think you're well versed, and I am well. Like, imagine going to like a party, and one of the things you say is, "I read 30 books last month," but they're all about aliens fucking girls. Juana, I work as an interpreter. Pre-op, trans, aka tengo una pinga. Hi, I work as a medical interpreter. Tengo una pinga. Bro, like, not only are you a pre-op trans, you're ugly. Oh, shit. Damn, imagine trying to get you think a vagina is going to save that fucking face? Looking for my Hallmark love story. Sorry, I don't come much. Piña colada. 5. We'll get along if you love music, candlelight dinners, rooftop bars, fire pits, getting me flowers, espresso martinis, weekend getaways, road trips, and animals. Oh, you look like you got lip fillers. I'm not a fan. No, thank you. Oh, hey, please be the one on the, believe it or not, right. Emily, 34. No, she was on the left. She's good looking though, but I don't know. I like the one on the right more. Man, I don't know. What's the deal is? Ken. You know, the funny thing is, I know a guy that has that exact same outfit and that exact same photo and with the exact same name. Crazy stuff. Oh, Kayla, you are dangerous. You are dangerous. You look mean. Your tummy's flat. Your titties are rocking. You're 26. You are a danger to every man that exists because we want that. I don't got to read what you got going on. All I got to do is look and go, yup. Let's get the shallow part out of the way. My pictures are recent, not from 40p years ago. I prefer the first initial meeting to be short, but don't worry. I'll let you buy me dinner if we get a second date. Oh, wait, what happened between 1 and 2? Holy shit. It's like she changed people. Holy crap, guys. Look at that. Always ask for more photos. Oh, my Lord. She went from being smoking to fucking sad. Ugh. Wow. ¿Qué pasó ahí? Paulina, 29 years old. My friends call me Pow Bay Area native. Pow. Her name is Pow. Pow. Could you imagine that's your name? Hala me la pinga, 35 years old. If your Bumble account isn't verified, are you even real? Okay. Oh, she got the whole fucking E pluribus unum on her fucking arm. We'll see what the deal is. You're right. Austin ain't shit. Katrin, 32 years old. I'm an introvert until I feel comfortable, and I bubble over with excitement for life when I experience a genuine connection with someone. I'm sensitive and caring and adore anything that with soul. I'm willing to put in effort towards developing a meaningful, lasting relationship. Not sure if she wants kids yet. Naturally pretty, skinny, nothing wrong with this woman. Let's go. Claudia, 31 years old. I'll beat you in a game of pool. My ass. I will. Okay, I'll let you beat me in a game of pool. Because you look like you probably have a fucking razor blade under your tongue. Ew. Oh. You smell so good. Mm-hmm. That was a prolonged one. Megan, 31 years. I'm a yes person looking for someone to keep up with the fun. Yes, good looking girl. Nothing wrong with you. Let's go. And we'll end it with Tamara. We will not end it with Tamara. We will not end it with Felicia. Olive. Yes. Looking for someone to move to the mountains with, braid my hair, and all this, do mushrooms and pina colada and more fruit and stupid shit. Yeah. Come on in. Let's get after. And we'll couple. Okay. That's Austin's whack shit. You can keep Austin. Fuck Austin. That was a tremendous fucking waste of time. All right, guys. Today we talked about a guy getting 5 girls pregnant at the same damn time. Fucking 5 damn girls at the same damn time. At the same damn time. And he got a baby. He had a baby shower for the 5 girls. And I hope those are going to be outstanding citizens when they grow up. Have a good rest of your night, guys. Hopefully this video gives you a little bit of hope, a little bit of entertainment on a Monday night when there's usually nothing on around this time. And, you know, hopefully I can entertain you guys for a bit of an hour. I'll try to be up back on Wednesday. Might be hanging out with Jake for a little bit just to catch up with the homeboy because I haven't seen him in a little bit just to see what's going on. But tentatively, we'll be back on Wednesday. If not, I'll let you guys know when we'll be back on hanging out with the people talking dating channel stuff. Have a good rest of your night. We'll see you guys later. And for the rest of you, I'll see you tomorrow on the other channel. See you guys later. Bye-bye.